Someone still feels you energetically. Your energy called in the world, and Ten of Cups for this reading. I want you to notice how you feel just hearing those names, because these are not small cards. These are completion and fulfilled love standing next to each other. If you have been waiting for confirmation that something is shifting in your love life, that the ending you went through was not actually the end, this is it. This is your confirmation that the cycle is closing and something whole is available to you now. I pulled these cards specifically for love coming back and relationships healing, and what came through was so clear it almost knocked me over. This is about you becoming complete first, you finishing your own cycle, because when the world shows up with 10 of Cups, it is saying the love you want cannot come back to the version of you that lost it. It comes back to the version of you who learned what you needed to learn and actually integrated it. Okay, so the world, this card is you at the end of a massive cycle, and I mean massive, not like you had a bad week. This is the kind of ending that rewired you. The figure on this card is surrounded by a wreath, which is victory but also protection. The four corners show the fixed signs of the zodiac. Lion, bull, eagle, angel, that is stability in all directions. That is you standing in the center of your life with every element finely balanced. When this card shows up in a love reading, especially one about reconciliation or healing, it is telling me that you have done the work. You have actually been through the whole journey. You went into the dark part. You sat with what hurt. You looked at your patterns and you did not just acknowledge them. You actually started changing them. The world does not show up for people who are still in the middle of the lesson. It shows up when you have crossed the finish line. And what I am seeing for you right now is that you are not the same person you were when this relationship ended or when this connection fell apart. You have completed something internally. Maybe you finally stopped checking their social media. Maybe you stopped rewriting the past in your head trying to figure out what you could have done differently. Maybe you just woke up one day and realized you were not carrying it the same way anymore. That is the world energy. It is the moment you realize the weight is gone. And here is what matters. When you complete a cycle like that, when you really finish it, you create a vacuum. You create space. And the universe has to fill that space with something equal to the work you did. That is law. So if you have been wondering why this card is showing up now, it is because you are finally ready to receive what you were asking for back when you were still breaking. You're standing in your power in a way you were not before, and that changes everything about what is available to you. 10 of Cups, I need you to understand what this card actually is. This is not hope. This is not potential. This is fulfillment. This is the happy ending. There is a family under a rainbow, arms raised, celebrating. The cups are arranged in an arc above them like a blessing that is already landed. This card is emotional abundance made real. It is love that works, love that stays, love that feels like home. When 10 of Cups comes in after the world, it is telling me that the completion you just went through was preparing you for this, for sustainable love. Not the kind that burns hot and disappears. Not the kind that feels good until it does not. The kind that actually lasts. And in the context of love coming back or relationship healing, this is saying yes, yes it is possible, yes it is happening, but it is not going to look like it did before. Because you are not who you were before. If this person is coming back, they are coming back to someone who has finished a cycle, someone who knows their worth now, someone who is not going to abandon themselves to keep the peace, and that is exactly why it can work this time. The 10 of Cups does not show up for people who are still repeating old loops. It shows up when the pattern has been broken and something new can actually be built. What I keep hearing is that you are not being asked to go backwards. You are being invited into a completely different version of this connection. One where you are both awake, one where you have both learned what you needed to learn. And if that is not what is being offered, then this card is telling me that the love coming in is going to feel like everything you were trying to force before. It is going to feel easy in a way that scares you at first because you are so used to fighting for it. 10 of Cups is the end of the fight. It is the moment love just gets to be love. So what do the world and 10 of Cups mean together? They mean you had to become whole before love could become whole with you. They mean the breakup or the distance or the hurt. It was never punishment. It was the thing that pushed you into your own completion. Because you would not have done that work if everything was comfortable. You would have stayed small. You would have kept people pleasing or over-functioning or whatever your version of that was. But the ending forced you to choose yourself. It forced you to finish what you started with your own healing. And now that you are standing in the world energy, the love that matches that is available. If this is about someone coming back, they are feeling the shift in you. They are feeling that you are not the same, and it is pulling them back because the energy is different now. You are not leaking meat anymore. You are not trying to complete yourself through them. You are already complete, and that completeness is magnetic in a way desperation never was. If this is about a current relationship healing, these cards are saying the worst is over. You have both been through your own worlds. You have both finished something individually, and now you get to come back together and build the 10 of Cups from a place of actual wholeness. That is rare. That is the love people write about. Practical guidance. First, stop trying to control the timing. I know you want to know when. I know you're looking for signs that it is happening right now. But the world is a card of divine timing, and 10 of Cups is a card of things unfolding naturally. Your job is not to make it happen. Your job is to stay in your completion. Keep doing what got you here. Keep honoring yourself. Keep building the life that feels good even without this person in it. Because the second you slip back into waiting mode, into putting your life on hold, you step out of the world energy and the whole thing stalls. Second, be honest about what you actually want, not what you think you should want, not what would be easiest. If this person comes back, are you ready to have the hard conversations? Are you ready to set boundaries you did not set before? Are you ready to walk away again if it does not feel right? 10 of Cups is only possible if both people are telling the truth. So get clear now, write it down if you have to. What does healed love actually look like for you? What are you not willing to compromise on anymore? Third, let yourself be seen as you are now. If you are talking to this person again, do not shrink back into who you were when you were together. Do not perform the old version of yourself because you think that is what they want. Show up whole, show up different, show up as the world. Because if they cannot love this version of you, the version that has done the work and knows her worth, then it is not your 10 of Cups. Reflection questions. What part of you had to complete in order for this love to even be possible? What are you not willing to go back to, even if it means losing this connection again? And if love came back tomorrow exactly as you have been asking for, are you actually ready to receive it without sabotaging it or testing it or waiting for it to fall apart? Sit with those. Do not rush the answers. Let them come up over the next few days and pay attention to what surfaces. You are not the same person who lost this love. You are not even in the same universe as that version of yourself. You have crossed into completion, and that means everything that comes next is going to match that frequency. If love is coming back, it is coming back because you are finally ready for the real thing. The kind that does not break you. The kind that actually feels like home. Trust that what is yours is already moving toward you. Trust that the work you did mattered. Trust that you do not have to go backwards to go forward. Let me know in the comments what you are releasing after watching this. This is a collective reading. More readings on Lorelai's Tarot. Link is in the bio. The universe does not send the same message twice. Pay attention to this one. Hold on to what feels right and leave the rest. I do not deem people, and I definitely do not ask for money.